that brings us to the exit room. And it's going to be a long way. So hopefully we can suck it up. I don't think there are any more traps, to my knowledge. No, okay. It's always my fear that when entering a new room, it's just automatically a battle. Yep, there it goes. Okay, these guys aren't bad. Actually, to be honest, this room might not be too bad. It might be like the first room we were in. Yeah. Really don't want Lars to miss. Or, I should say Alan to miss. Just in case, let's use heal more. And just in case, let's use heal more on Lars. Okay, not needed, apparently. Oh, fuck no. I am not dealing with that today. I mean, I dealt with that today, but it's just, I don't want to deal with that shit. And, 2 green dragons. Let's do this. Firebane and Fernos. On the green dragon, I think. Because I think the green dragons are really our biggest threat here. Okay. Ah, fuck. There you go. Okay, Alan, again, just in case. Okay, good. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's try seeing if Fireball really does much and heal more for Lars. No, I don't think spells have any effect on TACbot. You know, could be wrong, but it's just physical attacks, I think. Let's do that. Let's Again and again on Mars. Thank you, finally. Yeah. And then heal on Alan. No, heal more on Alan. Okay. Getting there. We are getting there. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. This game really does have bad balancing issues. Because, like, the best weapon that the Prince of Connacht can use, you know, Lars, is, like, at the very beginning of the game. It's, you know, when you recruit him. It's... I don't know why that's the case, but it is the case. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking hell. But the enemies did not see thee. Okay, that's good, that's good. Come on, come on. Yes! Okay, enemies. 3 silver bat boons. Okay. That sucks. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Yes. Okay. Let's try to use that. Try to use... Oh, okay. It's gonna be a bit ways, but there is a monolith up north. Let's try that. Is it all going to be... Okay, that's fine. Why is it always, you know, every enemy can use all these, like, fantastic spells, and it's just... No, 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 no. No! No! Fuck! For once, I want to punch the fucking screen. I'm not gonna be finishing this. The adventure with Dragon Quest II is done. I'm not coming back to it. If I, if I die right now, normally it would be fine. I have to go through that whole fucking cave again. And, like, I don't think leveling up will really matter unless I'm like level fucking 50, which will take, I don't know, about 30 days. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. Like, maybe the remakes will be better, but I can't deal with this shit. And Run, which will only work when it damn well feels like it. And then fell asleep. Fuck. Like every fucking enemy. And I was thinking that because, you know, there's a snow area, maybe... Fucking hell. I gotta fucking run, man. And it's not gonna work. Oh, fucking hell. And Ollie can't attack. She can't use physical attacks. They're weak as fuck. And... So the only way to get to the end is to get really fucking lucky. Which I did, I guess. Thank you. Okay, what's her deal? This travel door takes one back to the underworld. If that is thy wish, please enter. I don't know what that means. Look, I'm gonna take a break. After I come back, I'm gonna try to, you know, get to the end, but until then. Okay, and we are back, and we're probably gonna run away from basically everything else until we get to the bosses. So, without further ado, let's continue on. And there are already enemies. Fuck. Let's see if we can, if the fairy water actually does anything. I don't think so. But, you know, who knows. No, it doesn't. Not here. We might be able to fight this dude. Fuck. There we go. Uh... Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, we have to kind of go around to get to where we want to go. Fuck all. Let's see, north. Come on, I don't want to be dealing with you. Let's hope that run works most of the time, at the very least. Because sometimes you get really, really fucking unlucky. The enemy encounter rate is definitely something. Okay, let's go this way. I do kind of like the snowy trees, you know, the sprites for those, but, yeah. Let's get lucky. Come on, let's get lucky. One silver baboon. Let's see if we can kill this dude. There we go. That works. And gives us basically no gold, which, to be fair, doesn't really matter much, because experience, right at this point in the game, experience matters, not gold. Okay, we made it. This is Hargon's castle. And so it may look like the first place, our first castle, but there's something off about this. So let's, wherever the Charm of Rubus. With one hand, Lars held aloft the Charm of Rubus. Lars could hear a voice drawing near. Lars, be not deceived by false visions. Yep. It is, in fact, not that same place. Okay, the fairy water evaporated. Yeah, not that mattered. Let's see here. Should be a place. Actually, we can probably hold on. Lars can use step guard. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Should have been more careful. Let's see if we can trade. There we go. Okay, let's, I believe we hold up Maybe Ollie has it? Yeah. There we go. That brings us here. And there'll be some bosses here and there. And some enemies, apparently, that we want to run away from. Oh, fuck. That's gonna put a dent in our plan to run away, I think. Yeah, that should be fine for now. Oof. Run! I only want to fight the bosses. As of this point. If we can, anyway. Okay. So I think there's going to be a boss coming up. Actually. Is this it? Yes, this is it. This is one of the bosses. So let us, let's first do that. Awesome. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, heal all for Alan. Okay, fight, heal, not heal more. Heal all for Alan. Come on, Ollie. Yes. Ollie coming in pinch. Again. Heal all Alan. Fuck. Come on, come on. Oh no! No. And we're dead. Okay. One more time. One more time. Oh, fucking no! Get away! No! There we go. I have to heal more. Heal more. And then heal all, I think. And not heal all, just regular heal on himself. I don't know if I'll actually be able to finish Dragon Warrior 2, though. Fuck me. it's not really a very fair game. And, you know, fuck. It's not fair, not just because of its difficulty, but I think it's the way its difficulty is carried out. Because basically, in order to survive, you have to do, like, an obscene amount of grinding. And that's partially because the items that you get in this game don't really, at least for, like, characters that aren't Alan, they aren't all that useful in the late game. Like, Lars is still using... Come on. Lars is still using the same weapon he did when we got him. Towards the beginning of the game. And... God damn it. Holy fuck! And this is what I mean. How do you combat that? Seriously, what the fuck? How do you combat that? Don't despair. I'm absolutely despairing, old man. What the fuck? And what's worse is that I consider this to be like one of the main games that I do have to complete. You know, out of the list. Because there are some games where I'm like, you know, I don't really care that much about completing overall. But like, you know, we got Dragon Quest characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's, you know, it's a big, major series. So I want to be able to finish it. And the game's making life miserable. Okay, here we are again, and we gotta do the same thing again, I think. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what the white stuff is, though. It looks like it's nothing, really. Okay, let's, actually use, no, hold on. Spell, Lars, Step Guard. Which will help us with that. Let's use the Jailer's Key. And then... Okay, let's do more Lars. And heal more Ollie. Okay, let's use golden key. Okay. And again, I think we have to use the step guard. No, it's Lars. Yeah. Okay, I have Malaroth. Okay, here we are. Let's actually use heal all, I think. And then we can use heal more on yourself. There we go. Again, we want to run away from everything. Except for the bosses, of course. We can't run away from them. We need Lars alive, hopefully. So we can return outside when we want to. After fighting the bosses. Mace Masters. There we go. Okay, there we go. Our boss. Our actually first boss. Okay, let's do that. Let's increase defense. And then let's decrease defense for whatever. There we go. Yeah, let's increase defense and then let's use heal all actually for Alan. Ah, no! Whoa! Okay, I am fucked. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for joining me with Super Smash Bros. Project number 136. I am fucking done. Here's a picture of the ending. I'll just claim that I completed Dragon Quest 2, and I will be done with that. Okay, let's see you around on Sunday. Goodbye.